Hey, hello, beautiful people. If this is your first time here to my channel, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here with me today. Before I get into the message, please note that this is a collective channeled group message. And there it is there, I've handwritten it. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Come back and visit me tomorrow. It may be more aligned with what you needed to know for that day. Okay, let's get into it. Celebrate you. Reflect back to really see how far you've come. You can get so caught up at times looking at where you want to go, what you haven't done yet. That's your growth and journey so far does not get acknowledged and validated. This can be quite detrimental to your focus, drive, passion, determination, and consistency in staying on your path moving forward. Without regular self-recognition of a job well done, you may just be allowing self-doubt and negative self-sabotage thoughts to creep in. Decide today to celebrate 3 small things about you daily. Mornings are a great time as it sets you up in a positive state. If you cannot find 3 things, it means you're thinking, not feeling your celebrations. Often when we get in our thoughts, we struggle to find things because we look for big, grandioso things to celebrate. And in actual fact, we're missing the little things that count. It could be that you got up on time. It could be that you went for your 5-minute walk. It could be that you did your breathing work, you journaled, you went for a 5-minute walk. It doesn't matter what it is. It's about celebrating 3 little things that you did, because you find that you focus a hell of a lot of time on what you didn't do. If you're a to-do list kind of person, I'm pretty sure that most of the time, if you've got a list and 4 things on the bottom you didn't get done, that's what you're going to focus on. But you didn't acknowledge and validate on the job well done on all the things you did achieve. And this is what really can be detrimental to our mindset and emotional state. So celebrate you. 3 little things. They don't have to be massive. Write them down on a piece of paper. Write them down in your journal, whatever works for you, on a whiteboard, on a post-it note, whatever works for you. But make sure you do that on a daily basis. And generally in the morning is a great time because it sets you up for the day. Okay, so what have the angel guidance page pulled for us today? I pull this. I don't know what it is, so let's have a look. Surprise someone. Okay. Just as you like pleasant surprises, other people also enjoy receiving something that wasn't anticipated. Now, before I continue reading this, if you'd like to just close your eyes, take a deep breath with me, just so it recenters yourself so you can really absorb the words in this particular message. Planning such a gift is an act of nurturing love. You receive inspiration as to the nature of the treat. Spend time organizing its elements, and then experience the joy of sharing it with the recipient. Spontaneous surprises such as heartfelt compliment or an unexpected offer of assistance are also invaluable. When you give to another person, you're in truth giving to yourself, as you and the receiver are one. You're also putting energy out into the universe, signaling that you enjoy happy surprises yourself. Life responds in kind by delivering wonderful delights to you in an abundant flow of giving and receiving. Enjoy the unexpected today, both in what you give and what you receive. Stay alert and notice anything beautiful or unusual surprises come in many forms. Thought for today. I take great delight in creating a happy surprise for someone special. As we share in this gift, we momentarily transported to a place of childhood awe. And the universe delivers wonderful things to me as well. So as it said here, when you give to someone else, you give to self. So it is a way of celebrating someone else through someone else to make you feel good. You know, I'm sure that you've experienced times where you've given a gift and you've gotten so much joy out of seeing that person love what you give. Or you've given your time to someone and you've seen the joy of what they've experienced with you together in that time. So it really is today a day of celebration. Celebrate someone else to celebrate you. Celebrate you. That is a beautiful message. So it is a day of celebration. And often through celebrating someone else, in essence, we're celebrating us. Because when you give to someone else, you feel really good about you. There's this shift in your emotional state when you've given to someone and you see that you've given them joy or happiness or laughter. It can fill you up. And so that's a beautiful celebration. You could write one of your celebrations is that you made someone smile today. It's the little things to celebrate that we often miss. So let's move on to the next thing, which is the Universal Love Healing Oracle deck that I've pulled a card. And once again, today we have 2, which thank goodness, yesterday was 3. So I have no idea what is the first card. Interesting. Tantric Union. I have never had that one. So now what's really coming through with someone special is it is someone close to you that special surprise may mean a hell of a lot to them. So if you're in a relationship and you haven't spent quality time together for a long time, or you haven't had a hot date, today may be the day to put some time aside for your beloved. Really invest some time. It's quality time. It's giving time is the gift of being 100% present. And maybe this message is for me as well. And Sundays is my day that I spend with my beloved. So it's about making sure that I do something a little bit special. And that's the message I'm receiving for self. So as I said, if you're in a relationship and you haven't really invested time in it, today's a perfect opportunity in that you can celebrate. Giving someone quality time is a celebration. So, beautiful message. It's Tantric Union. Don't believe I have ever pulled this card. Can you believe that? Okay, so before I read this message, if you want to once again just close your eyes, take a deep breath with me, and just recenter yourself so you can really absorb the words in this particular message. Tantra is a love affair with life, an awareness of divinity within you and the honouring of the sacred and divine within another. It ignites an internal flame, a universal creative force that spirals up from deep within our being. Tantra is a sexual and spiritual energy built of complementary opposing forces that, in coming together, creates wholeness. The ebb and flow of the ocean is a tantric union between the water, the moon, the air, and the earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternative, a tantric union may develop purely on a spiritual and emotional basis, 2 souls merging through thought and feeling. Okay, so the someone special is clearly someone who is very close to you, either your partner, it could be a very dear friend. So, don't necessarily think of relationship because that's what I'm getting, but it's a time for connection on quite a deep level, on, spiritual level, holistic level. whatever word resonates with you. But it's all about to really assist you. It's all about celebration today. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, so what card did I pull? Universal Heart. It's quite an awesome picture, this one. I hope that you can see it. All right, let's go to that message. Universal Heart. And once again, if you'd like to just close your eyes, take another deep breath. And just to recenter yourself so you can absorb the words in this particular message. Stare into the face on this card. I'll show it again. What is it reflecting back to you? Meditate upon this image. After a while, you will see that the human face disappears and all you see is the stars and galaxies. A space of infinite creation and possibility lies beyond your thoughts. The Universal Heart card reflects the infinite creativity and endless possibility within you. All is possible for you. It is simply up to you to choose. That reaffirms today's actual channeled message about celebrate you. Once again, I just keep getting there is a massive theme with each day's message that there is definitely, you're on a journey, on a path. It could be to get into a loving relationship. It could be to achieve something on a professional level. It could be to achieve something on a personal level. But whatever it is, there is something that you are working towards. And all of the messages are really just wanting to assist you to attain that by ridding and getting rid of the distractions or the things that are holding you back. And to celebrate you each day is a beautiful little gift that you can give to yourself so you can really acknowledge the things that you have done. Because we get so caught up looking at what we haven't. Oh, we didn't do this, we didn't do this, we didn't do this. And what that does is really shift our emotional state to the point that we can become really quite hard on ourselves. So by celebrating you every day, you can go, oh, but I actually have really moved forward quite a bit. And then therefore that shifts your emotional state to go, no, I'm going to keep going. I just need patience. And this is just affirmed with Universal Heart. All is possible. And the providing that you do the work. And it's the work on self more than the actual physical work. Because there's a thing with trading, and I believe, and I'm going to apply it to life. Life is 80% psychology, which meaning in my language, mindset and emotional intelligence. And 20% are actually the tools and the doing. So if you can get your mindset and emotional state balanced and really be able to manage that so you don't have the distractions, the 20% you've got. Because that's tangible. So I hope some of today's message resonates with you and that you have gained something, some clarity, perspective, because that is definitely my intention with doing these on a daily basis. So please never forget that you matter. You matter. And at the end of the day, you are your most valuable asset. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So take care and have an amazing day.